Today we're talking about the Insta360 X4 accessories, and they're all made by SunnyLife. It is good we have companies like SunnyLife because everybody has different needs and they make accessories to help you film, make your life easier, to make your camera safer, your investment safer. Anyway, talking about making your investment safer, let's talk about this. This is tiny. This is hard plastic, and you basically put it around your lenses, yes, and you lock it in, and that's it. It's done. You are now safe. I don't care about dropping my camera now. I really don't, but I don't care about it because I also have the tempered glass for the Insta360 X4 on here. There are two sets, and they're actually curved on the edges. I am jumping a little bit, sorry, but I did want to talk about this. This is really nicely put together. It's really simple. The glass is curved on the edges, so it fits perfectly to your Insta360 X4, and it's very well priced. You can buy one or two sets, and it will just help you feel a little bit more comfortable with your Insta360 X4 and the screen. It's very nicely made. It's got a little cutout for the logo, and the reaction to your fingers touching the screen is absolutely perfect, like it wasn't there. Back to this, the lens guard, and it's really tiny. It's a tiny box, and all these, by the way, are very well priced. You're going to see the prices popping up here or down there. I'll decide where to put them. And it just means that I don't give a damn about what happens, how I throw it in my case, because I have a really nice, simple guard on there. And it really is, it's just a piece of plastic with a hinge that stays on there and makes you feel like you don't have to care, which is fantastic. The next one is slightly larger. So it's a large piece of plastic, and they're calling it lens and screen protective cover. Now, the good thing about it is that you can put the camera in there nicely, lock it down with the screen protector on, and you have access to the charging port. And you have the little cutout for the Insta360 X4 at the back, okay, and it protects your lenses, which is the most important part about 360 camera, right? Cool thing is that the screen at the front is kind of see-through. It's got this kind of smoky black look, so when you're charging, you'll be able to see if it's fully charged or not. So that's a nice addition from SunnyLife. Now, I have done a lot of SunnyLife products in the past, and before I did films with them, I bought a lot of their stuff. So even though this video is sponsored, I believe in what they have. I think a lot of it is pretty cool. You have the silicone covers. So this is also the silicone cover combo, and you have a silicone cover. So basically, if you just want to use the top, you can basically just slide the top on, and much like the silicone cover from Insta360, it protects your camera in a much softer way than the hard covers. Mind you, I do really like the hard covers, and it's really easy, quick to put on and off. The bottom also is really nicely cut out, and it's all really nice and soft, so you know, it's easy to pack, easy to put in, and because it's soft, it does really help protect your camera if you're throwing it in your bag, or if you by mistake do manage to drop it. It has access to all the holes and everything, so it's really nice, and you can press the buttons. It's well put together, but I still do prefer something like this whole hard case where it's protecting the screen and the lenses with a hard case, so it's really quick and easy to put on, quick and easy to take off. Now, this is, I think it's called a graphene case, and it means that when you put it on your camera and you're filming in 8K and you're somewhere hot, it will actually help bring the temperature down by a maximum of 8 degrees. Because of the material used, it helps cool down your camera. Now, the actual heatsink for the X4 is this kind of ribbed bit at the back, and it kind of goes on there, clicks on, and it makes it cool down, and it has a nice little, you know, lanyard for your hand which you can lock in and make tight, and you can walk around and feel a lot safer. So it's a nicely designed bit of kit by SunnyLife. Again, these guys are just literally popping stuff out all the time for various cameras, and I really love what they do. Next thing we have is a cage. Now, this cage is really nicely designed. It's got rubber at the top and the bottom to help protect your camera. At the side, each side actually, it's got cutout holes, so you have access to all your ports, your battery, and everything without having to take the cage off. It has two hot shoes. At the bottom it has got a GoPro mount, but this GoPro mount is unlike the cage from Insta360 that you can get on their website, where the feet fold. This is like serious, like this would not break no matter what you do unless you took a serious sledgehammer to it. So it's a nice cage, it's well designed, and it is very solid. Now it comes with a silicone lens cover, so you can put it over the top of the cage and you can cover your lenses whilst you're throwing it around. That's really nice. It is the metal protective frame, and I'll be putting up the links and the names of all of this somewhere around here, and I'll drop them down below so you can have a look. Now, did SunnyLife go and do it again? Yes, they did. This is the magnetic mount. Now, I did a magnetic mount for the DJI Pocket 3, and it's basically the best accessory ever in the world. Now, they've made another one. These guys are on fire, which you basically, you screw into the bottom of your Insta360 X4. But not only the X4, you can use it for the Go 3, the Go 3S, the Pocket 3. It's a flat plate with a really strong magnet that basically you can use as a stand. And you can magnetize it, so you can basically stick it on anything metal and it sticks there. So it's a nice big plate. It's not designed specifically for the X4, but it does work with the X4. But anything basically that has a 1/4-20, this will work with. It's nice, it's simple, it's flat. You can pack it really, really easily. So I love magnetic things. They just make my life, my vlogging life, my filmmaking life a lot easier and faster. We do have an L-shaped bracket here, which is pretty cool. It's a vertical horizontal mount. Now, it's made for the X4 and it comes with a hex key. As you can see, it's kind of, the bolt is attached to the magnetic part. And basically you use the hex key to attach it to the bottom of your Insta360 X4. And then you have a quick mount, much like the DJI Action quick mounts, which basically goes onto the bottom and it clicks in. Now, to take it off, you basically undo it, much like the DJI mount. And at the bottom, apart from the GoPro feet, if you put them down, you have a 1/4-20, so you can attach it to a 1/4-20. Now, if you put it any which way, it doesn't matter because you can mount it horizontally and vertically. I don't know how much use that is for a 360 camera, unless you're using it in single lens mode, but if you're mounting it in odd places, you might want to mount it horizontally. So this could come in handy for somebody who has that certain situation. Like I said, accessories are made to make different people's situations easier. So you do have an option like that SunnyLife have created. We have this. This is really, really simple. It's basically a stand. I know that you might put it down like me. I'm happy that this one kind of stands up, but you can put it in this stand, and this stand is much, much more stable. So you put it on and this thing is in there. Now it has a 1/4-20 at the bottom, so you lock it in, and you can basically lock it in and just walk around and leave it where the hell you want, and it's happy just standing there. So the stand is really nice, and like I said, all this is pretty budget friendly, so you can stick a whole lot of the stuff in your cart and pick it up with the link down below. Now, I have talked about everything here. There is also the case. The case, last two things, bear with me. The case is very nice, it's solid, and it fits in a whole load of stuff. I have the Insta360 cases, about maybe 20 of them. They're all really nice, but I end up taking the inserts out sometimes because I just need to fit more stuff in. This is quite small, it's flat, and it fits in a whole load of stuff. Your camera batteries, free selfie sticks. It's really nicely made. It's got a mesh here, which has got a zip. You can put cables in there and what have you. So another really nicely put together case by SunnyLife. These guys are on fire. They keep on making fantastic cases. And last but not least, we have a microphone here. So you basically open the side door, stick in the microphone, whether the camera is turned on or not, doesn't matter. It comes with a little case. This is a Lav Mic. So once you've plugged it in, you're gonna have a tiny little logo showing that you have plugged it in. So you're gonna take it out, you're gonna plug it in, and you're gonna see a little logo is gonna pop up. And that noise you hear is the actual microphone connected. Now, if you swipe down on the screen and go to settings, you can also change the external mic gain. Now, I have mine on +6, so for example, let's have a look. If I have it strapped here, we're gonna do a live test, and we press record, and we're gonna clap ourselves in. This is what the external Lav microphone sounds like on the Insta360 X4, and as you can see, it's clipped on here. You can hide it, and yeah, you have an external microphone. You can record stuff with it, or you can give it to someone whilst you're recording them, an interview, I don't know, whatever comes to mind, whatever your personal situation needs, you have this option. It's really simple, plugs in by a USB-C. It's got a really, really long cable. And yeah, so if we take it out, this is now what the Insta360 X4 sounds like without the microphone attached. So you can basically pull it out, put it back in, and these settings do stay the same. So whatever gain you've set for the external microphone, it's going to stay there. The clip is nice. It's actually really nice. It's a sturdy clip, and you don't get a wind muff, but it's got a pretty serious foam on there. Foam. Oh, it's nice. Yeah. So that is the. I hate when stuff is in frame. Oh my gosh. That is the external Lav microphone from SunnyLife. All these accessories are really well put together, and if you go on the website with the link down below, it's not an affiliate link at all, you can see just how well priced all of this is. It's a lot of cool stuff. No doubt my two favorites, if I had to pick two, is probably the magnet right there and this lens and screen protector. They're just fantastic. I could also be happy with the this stand. I think that's cool. Oh, and yeah, there's a lot of stuff I like. There's a lot of stuff I like. Links down below. If you like my video, give me a like. You know, hugs, kisses, all that stuff. And gonna catch you on our next one.